So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Nico Williams has been emerging and a very good player to watch as he's growing his game, Peter. I've been hugely impressed with his confidence, with his energy, with his dynamism, with his spirit, with his willingness and enthusiasm. And all those qualities are the perfect mix in him going on to have a great career.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Berenguer. Sunset. Urzeta. And Berenguer. He's looking wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And here's Nico Williams. Berenguer. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Threads one in.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Sunset! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Jaureguizar with the short one. Foot in. So it's going to be another corner. And he's taking no chances there. And it's Ruiz de Galarreta. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now a sudden chance to counter. Xavi powering forward here. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Sunset.
Gyökeres.
Oh, sweet feet. No outsmarting him this time. Fernando Torres.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Griezmann. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Yuri.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So what can they make of this? Kvaratskhelia. This is promising. Ruiz de Galarreta. There's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Barcelona are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's gone for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Looking to play him in. Can he finish? Guruzeta with a beautifully timed run. Gets to show off his quick feet. 60 minutes played. Kvaratskhelia. Berenguer. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's nice. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gabriel gets a foot in here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good-looking ball. And he's running through. It's played through for him. And he's had a hit!
Substitution in progress.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, shooting chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Substitution.
Bilbao making consecutive changes here. He might be in here! Oh, that was vital.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Torres. I think we're just about done here. Ruiz de Galarreta. Serrano. Chips it through. Oh, that's a key interception.
I thought it was going to happen then.
Indicated.
How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Gets big! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And the pass is intercepted. And here's Murphy. Oh, that's fabulous. Smoothly does it. Trippier has it out wide and oh, smashing header! He scored! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So, a breakthrough already. Xavi Alonso. Might be danger here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Joelinton knocks it out wide. Trippier just loves to go forward whenever he can. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Barcelona are trailing against the run of play. Ernest.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and...
Joelinton! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Xavi Alonso, that's a cute ball. Thiaw makes the interception. Gordon. And the counter is on. Now it's Murphy. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Griezmann. Can he get on the end of this? He's picked his way through. Can he finish? He scores! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And that was nowhere near his best. And it's Guimaraes. Now it's Murphy. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Owen. Griezmann, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And we're off again.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And here's Gordon. That's good play. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Alonso. Oh, well played, well played. Barcelona needing a change of fortune here. And it's Joelinton. Owen. Lovely ball and a rip. He's having a shot! Sticks it away! Barcelona are back in business. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Now there's a fine ball. Isco! Oh, what a ball! Gives it back. And this is Owen. Chance, surely! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Joelinton with the slide tackle there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Baresi did well to stay calm there. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And it's Guimaraes. And he's in on goal.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's got away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, they can break here. Hernes. There he goes, motoring forward. Botman deals with that comfortably. And that has been clubbed away.
Substitution on the field. Number 27. Number 2. Trippier. Coming on the field. Number 18. Number 21.
That's very neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He tries a shot!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
3 minutes added time.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. He is through here, and he shoots! And that's it. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona
Hello,
certainly
everybody,
had some
and
good
please
moments,
join me
Peter.
in
There were
wishing a
plenty of
happy
encouraging
wedding
spells
anniversary
that...
for one-
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Tries to pass it through. Murillo providing an outlet on that flank. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Where he is onto this. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Emerson goes short, flashes it across. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Griezmann. Griezmann! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Early ball out from the back. He's being urged to shoot. Chance for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
After 29 minutes is number 19, Isco!
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
He's had a shot! They've done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Isco. It's Isco! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A again in a trice, and they are soaring. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. It's not an especially good pass, that.
There will be 3
Gabriel,
minutes added
always a
time.
very imposing presence at the back. Where? And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Barcelona absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves, just stay calm and see this one out.
Barcelona will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. And he's managed to get free. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Great vision. Aguirre makes the interception. And this is Owen. He's shifting through the gears here. Closing in on goal. Vermeeren did well to stay calm there. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Has a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Greenwood and Pavard. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And this is Owen. He is through here. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received. Decent attempt, that, just a little mistimed.
Substitution.
Marseille making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Vermeeren. Just about up to 75 minutes. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's had a hit! No, not quite.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Pavard. Guiri spread out to the left. He's got away. And here's Guiri. Ernest. Rooney getting this one clear and reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Owen. That's tidy. Ernest! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Just cruising, they are cruising. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Murillo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Looking to play him in. Tries a shot! It's there! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Number 97, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
I'd just like to read out
Isco claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the... So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Sakai has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing him play because it's my area. He's a proper defender, Peter, for one thing, but he's also got plenty of pace and an eye for a killer pass, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him making an impact.
And Owen! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Owen has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Kvaratskhelia powering forward here. And he skips past his man. Still goalless. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kvaratskhelia. And this is Owen. Schneider. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Barcelona really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Xavi Alonso. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Schneider gets into a good position. Look at the space here. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Simplicity itself.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
After 28 minutes is number 21, Antoine Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight.
Shot a goal! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. Goes for goal! No, he's missed it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, well measured. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Could move up a gear here.
Added time.
Kvaratskhelia has it out wide and in space. And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Barcelona clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Around this stadium.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we're already back up and running after half-time. He's on it, can he get away? Kvaratskhelia. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. The ball has bounced loose now. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia goes steaming forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Owen. And he's had it nicked away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kvaratskhelia!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And now the breakaway. That looks a good ball through. He has found the way through. And that's an excellent interception. Played with speed from back to front.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Pinches it off him. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's clever. And he's found the... Oh, in! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So time for change. And this one has been in the cards for a little while. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's straight offside. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He's picked his way through. It's a loose ball. Turns and goes back. Big chance! Goal! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 5, Schneider.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's a pretty loose pass. And the number on the board is 3. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's it. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Griezmann taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Charity fund.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, and he's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Owen. It's run loose here. That ball looks a good one. He's shooting! It's in! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
After 11 minutes is number 14.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Now it's Owen. Now it's Owen. Now that's well seen too. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well timed, excellent interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Knocks it into space. Nicely weighted ball. Chance here to counter. And he was quick to react. Passing is crisp and sharp. Picked out brilliant. Chance, surely! He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Owen, and it's Schneider. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now this could be a chance. In with the challenge. It's a really well-measured ball. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Sakai wins the duel this time.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Schneider. Looking for the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's being urged to shoot. He is through here. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change
Coming
at
on
this
the
stage.
field is Number 9.
There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And he shoots! They've scored! And the second half is off to a flyer! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And a chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kvaratskhelia. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Quality ball. Kvaratskhelia. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. That's good running with the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Tries a shot! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Number
Well, there is some
14.
activity down on the
Coming on the
touchline.
field.
It seems there's going to be a
Number
change.
27. Number 29.
Now it's Griezmann. Sakai. And here's Griezmann. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Lovely ball and a real chance now. He's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's
Shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Okagawa is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Okagawa. And that's been won straight back. Chance for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter.
And Owen! And time is